The long-awaited 120-star TAS has finally been released after 14 years. TAS stands for Tool Assisted Speedrun, meaning every single frame has perfect inputs, completing the game in the theoretical fastest time possible, given current knowledge and routing. This is the product of thousands of hours of labor from dozens of TASers in the community. It premiered a few days ago at SGDQ 2026. This video is my first viewing and initial reaction. In it, I try to provide some insightful commentary and analysis as well. Enjoy.
I am absolutely delighted to be here.
Wrap it up.
Presents 120-star tool-assisted speedrun. Well, I don't think there is any reason to drag this out any longer, so...
Game's done quick. Are you ready?
3,
2, 1,
go!
Okay, wait. Sorry, let's interrupt. Hold, guys. This is vile. Blowjob angle.
120 stars.
It's called seppuku eyes, I think.
Now, one of the most important mechanics of the game is that Mario's jump height is proportional to his horizontal speed. So the faster we go, the higher we'll jump.
Yep.
If we're moving backwards, we'll actually jump down. And as we meet our protagonist,
Why are you question marking ADHD? Yeah, I don't. Guys, sorry, I'm not. I'll try not to be insufferable. It's so hard. It's so hard. No, this is like good practice though.
Also, long jump.
You know my problem? I've realized.
And long jumps multiplier.
My problem, I'm gonna pause for this, it's very important, is I stopped playing RuneScape, and RuneScape is the anti-dopamine game. You go weeks and years without achieving anything, and I stopped playing, and now my brain is fried. Why'd you stop? It's just no content. I got bored.
So we're gonna make our way over to here, use this steep slope to backwards long jump repeatedly, and jump downwards into Vanish.
Actually, the real answer is like it takes too much time, and I need to do other stuff right now.
Red coins here. We're going to getting these reds, cut the corner all the way up.
Wait, we do this.
Using that slope. Barely make it over here. Do a glitchy wall kick off of this side.
That's what I said.
Into the fifth, and then on the side of these to be able to get up all the way into the final red coin.
And now we're actually moving so fast. We're moving so fast that we don't need to jump over this.
They're clapping at a pre-recorded tool-assisted run. What the fuck?
One down.
This is like when people are like, woohoo! The EDM DJer is going crazy with this pre-recorded track at the concert.
And that allows us to get back to the file select menu and just load right back in out up here.
And now we're going to build up some speed on this slope here, and we don't even need to worry about skipping Lakitu because we already have 1 star.
Lakitu?
We don't like
no, that's
doors
just,
very
come on,
much.
that's
So
attention
you're gonna see
seeking.
some fast travel. We'll make our way to the stairs and just backwards long jump to.
No, I know, I'm trolling. Like, I know tassing is incredibly fucking, like, it's like a whole different world. Like, it's not, it's very, very hard. Like, genuinely. I'm aware.
All right, it is the first main course star. It is
0.5 seconds of not being insufferable.
Really clean movement straight into this chimney here. Normally you go all the way down the slide. This is tool assisted. We're not doing that. We're going to
well, look at this.
Straight into a glitch wall kick.
Wow, and you can go behind the wall barrier.
From the top,
and
the ceiling is in the way,
this is actually, this is human viable, but like it's done in the single star record, but it's not like RTA viable, which like people wouldn't do it in full runs. Why don't you do that? Because it's not consistent enough to do it in full runs, you fucking jackass fat asshole.
You'll see this coming right up. We're going to collect a few coins outside of the race before going into it.
Sorry.
So we're
no, his name was Thick Boy. Like
going down here, sliding backwards, missing 1 coin here intentionally, going down to the blue coin switch.
And we're going to use an invisible ceiling to cancel the upwards.
Wow.
Backwards long jump. Press C up to slide up the slope and get into the race.
Isn't that crazy? Mario 64 has some insane discrepancy from like humans to TAS. It's just like everything is just impossible, like for a human, and that's why it's fucking 20 minutes faster. 20 minutes? Like that's fucking insane. That's an insane amount. Like especially because a lot of the run is downtime. Like a lot of it's star animations and shit. Like, I don't know how much actual gameplay is in the run.
It's gonna be close.
Wow. Wow! That's so cool. I thought he almost died.
This is actually the penguin is walking to the right
Who's
spot. And you're going to
texting
see
me?
some dust kick up here. This is actually RNG manipulation.
Be quiet,
Genuinely,
or
anytime
I'm
you
going
see
to
dust,
break
it
your door
advances the
down.
RNG. So this is done all throughout the run for all of the coins that spawn.
4.
Read the $2 dono you got. Did I really get one? Oh, Mick Zeals. Thanks for the $3. Hey, Liam, first time watcher. Found you from the Mustache Man. Really enjoyed the vibe you had during Fierce of Fathom. I drew a little fan art with you. Hope you also enjoy it. Wait, are you the artist? Somebody posted this and I got pissed because they didn't credit anybody. Oh my, this is beautiful. Holy shit. That is actually so good, but like, why is it hella gay?
Next, we got Lil Penguin Lost.
And this Little Penguin Lost is a fun one. We're supposed to go all the way
Liam.
around the mountain. We're going to do things a little bit
That's
differently.
cute.
We actually start off by triple jumping up here to the top, grabbing the penguin, grabbing it hands-free. We have it held. It's not
This
like
is
Mario's
pretty,
hand going all the way down the
this is
mountain.
pretty
The hands-free
basic.
allows us to jump and go directly into the penguin.
Should I
It's still
explain what
technically
just
Mario's
happened?
hands, that
Never
allows us
mind,
to
it's not that
conserve speed and
interesting.
go directly into the star.
Haven't you seen graffiti? I mean, like, fan art is usually like digital. We get it? No, I know you don't get it because it's way deeper than it just appears. He had to dive grab the penguin in order to perform what is called hands-free. It's not just grabbing the penguin. When we do runs, we just punch the penguin. He has to dive into the slope. So he's holding the penguin weird. You don't normally hold it like this. This allows you to, like, you can jump. So you jump, and then you press Z right in front of the penguin to drop the baby penguin in front, which you'll see right there. He's not holding the penguin. He dropped it, which means that it's probably just saving time already, but it means that he can immediately start running to the star. He's going to start running right now. Bang. And you can preserve your momentum because of it. Micro time saves everywhere. 4-hour react? This is like useful insight. They're not even explaining this. It's crazy. I don't think the couchers know what's going on.
In Cool Mountain, there's a bunch of slippery slopes which we can make.
We all knew that by the way? No, you knew that because you are a blank, and you're in the minority here. That's so cool! That's so cool! Did you see that? In Tall Mountain 100... Wait, I'm gonna upload this to YouTube, actually. Do you think I've missed the boat? It's been a week since this came out. Wait, because I'm actually providing good content. Like, this has to be better than Simply's.
We're going to do some moonwalking all the way throughout the level. Grab the tree, redirect our speed forward, and do hyperspeed flying all the way up in the air, so high.
In TTM 100, you start the slide by doing what's called a C-up glitch. You press C-up, and then you just do this weird, like, slide where you just, like, build up a bunch of fucking speed, and they do it on this little tiny slope. It's really cool. Look, right there. And that's why he's so fast on the slide.
We're going to jump down here, and we're going to make use of another invisible ceiling to backwards jump seemingly off the thin air. Use this to hold us in place. Moonwalk.
Wow. Now this is wild.
Again to reach the warp.
And now that we go through the warp, we can get down with a slide kick, allowing us to get speed from the slope, an instant wall kick, using the slope, and a butt bounce directly over the gap.
Crazy. I mean, I have more to add, but you wouldn't get it. Most informative elite commentary out there? Thank you. I'll do an intro also in a little bit.
Lost his head. We got to go find it now.
Let's hear it? No, it's all good. You wouldn't get it.
We need to hit. And so we have some downtime.
You should start over for a YouTube video. Should I actually? It's only been 6 minutes.
Run. Please enjoy this made by Y, and we got some time for donations here.
No, I'll just have CtrlAltDelicious splice some shit. Sorry, I don't fuck with the no-nos.
Awesome event. We love TAS runs. Here's to hopefully seeing the amazing Dram World 3 run to...
Dude, the donos are usually just depressing. Like, I don't want to hear them right now. I'm in a good mood.
We can serve it into the snowman. That allows us right here. We can conserve the speed out of the text box to get a massive jump directly.
Wow, I don't know what that was, but that was cool.
Yeah, important to note there, when you have lots of forwards...
Did CAD stop making videos?
Jump higher so you can jump straight to the start,
Not at all. CtrlAltDelicious has been working hard on a backlog of videos he is planning to release in the near future. Make sure you subscribe to his channel.
I've done this. I can do that. Very cool star. You clip through the floor because that's just how it works.
And again, we don't like entering doors here, but
Publish the fucking videos he sent already? I can't. They're not topical anymore. They're too old.
Stairs
I
nearby,
paid
so
for
we're gonna use
them.
those to backwards long jump and make our way to Princess's secret slide.
So everyone, get your slide
Cool.
time guesses in.
What do you think it'll be? You're starting off some long jumps here.
Dude, one of the
Some very
videos is
standard
about my
movements, just some
Minecraft
sliding going
Ludwig
down.
race from
Actually going
February.
straight down, we're going to be doing a wall kick and sliding off here. Hitting the wall at the
What's the
perfect
time?
time to
Wait,
redirect our
11:08.
speed at a time of 12 seconds flat.
Full 0.3
That's it?
faster than the old TAS.
Wait, how
Seconds
much?
flat.
Full 0.3 faster than the old TAS.
0.3? That's actually crazy for a star like this.
And now we skip the first star. We're going to get that one later. We have to get this box star back here.
There's 2 strats in
Next up, we spawn in the
PSS.
lobby.
Like they do a different
Yeah,
one
there's
for the
stairs nearby.
box.
It's wonderful for us. So we're gonna backwards long jump and make our way to Bowser in the Dark World. Now I want to point
Ooh.
out the way that we start this is gonna be with a slide kick into dive grind. So you see
You know why you start with a slide kick? Because a slide, he may say this, slide kicks from a standstill are the quickest way to accelerate.
just cancel that. What we
I think. Actually, that might just be bullshit. Never mind.
do is we dive onto the edge, fall off, which cancels the need for a rollout, so we can dive again to build up lots of speed.
Why don't you slide kick out of Toadstar then? You actually do slide kick often with Toads because of that. Like you slide kick from Toad into HMC on 16 star, and you also, it's ideal to slide kick from TTC exit to the Toad and Tippy, but it's just like slide kicks are weird inputs. That's why I don't really slide kick. And we're talking about like a 1 frame time
And
save.
now that we have all that speed, we're able to go up here, make our way over to these elevators. As you know, in TAS, if there's an elevator, we're going to be doing a BLJ. We BLJ to get backward speed, redirect our speed all the way through.
Amazing.
Turn around to be able to get the reds, kick all the way throughout the level, and then get the final red coin.
Wow. They did a salt flip. The slippery nip strat.
All right, just some clean movements, some jump dives up over here. And if you're ready for the first Bowser fight,
I've been following
this is
for
the
years, and I still don't understand a word.
100% TAS. We don't need to fight them.
They get to
So
just
we pause
leave
exit, we go straight into Wing Mario.
because they
No,
don't
not
need
Wing
the
Mario,
key.
Wing Cap, I should say.
Power of the wing cap. Yeah, we're going to start with this spiral flying down here just to get these reds directly under where Mario spawns. It is really difficult to actually find the optimal flying lines. We actually built a custom machine learning model just to find the exact optimal flight path. to get
Damn.
through all of these red coins here. And if we come down,
Sounds
we're just
like
gonna fly
AI to
just
me.
barely on top of the switch.
Is this
If you
made
actually
using
hit it without
AI?
actually landing on it.
Nah. Are you
Next up, we're
serious?
going to finish off our castle secret stars in the lobby area here, and we're going to backwards long jump our way back to Princess's secret slide. So Twitch chat, get your guesses in. What time do you think it'll be?
Well, you saw how fast it was the first time. It was 12 seconds flat. We're going to be going over here doing a similar wall kick, but it looks a little different.
In this case, we're going to bounce off of this pole here with a wall
Damn!
kick. Slide. We're going to jump to gain a lot of height to cancel the bounce of the star animation.
I actually sometimes
The
get better
star
than a
bounce cancel
12-7.
makes it faster to detour.
This is the first time
That's
in
very
SM64
interesting.
history that we have 2 different routes in Princess's Secret Slide.
Up next, we have everything we need to make our way to
You should
Walt's
add that, dude. That's
Fortune
always like the
Up
funniest thing you can
Walk.
say whenever there's a crazy
This one, you'll
strat in
see
a
some
task.
standard looking movement. Now this setup for the first glitchy wall kick looks similar, but it's different. It's way more precise. It's another double float perfect, double glitchy
That
wall
was
kick.
maybe some of you were here like a couple weeks ago. That's what I was trying to do when I was running into the wall. It's a glitchy wall kick, and it's
Please
very
enjoy
like
this boss
human
fight. We got some time
doable.
for a donation.
Very
I got
cool.
a $64.64 donation from Luigi Linguini, and they said, let's get this Mario 64 train started early. 2 million is in sight. Super Dram.
Wait, if I upload this to YouTube, do you think people are gonna think I'm an asshole for muting the donos?
Minutes on the clock. Let's keep
But
this
it's not like
task
they're
going,
donating to
team.
me.
Yeah.
The donos
Alright,
suck
now going
ass.
back
Well,
in
I think
here
anything
to
toward a good
Walt's
cause is
Fortress,
good,
we're going to
and
go to the
Doctors
tower
Without
of the
Borders
wing-
is a really
the
great
top of the
cause.
tower, and here we're going to do this double glitchy wall kick again. One of them is in fact float perfect. And
Did
we're
you
gonna do
donate
a
to this
weird
charity?
rollout
I've
here.
never donated
This
to
is called a
charity.
ghost rollout, and it allows you to roll out on a slope in a way that you would normally not be able to.
Wait, I want to watch this. What did he say?
Glitchy wall kick again. One of them is in fact float perfect, and we're going to do a weird rollout here. This is
Okay,
called
well,
a ghost
you
rollout.
just couldn't
and
see it.
It allows you to roll out on a slope.
It was
in a way
covered
that
by
you
the
would not be
wall.
able to.
And more glitchy wall kicks to boot,
She?
of course.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't. I didn't
Enough
pay
glitchy wall
attention.
kicks in this run.
That's my bad.
Okay, glitchy wall kick, just a wall kick where you
Don't
reflect
on
off
me.
the wrong
Like,
wall,
come on.
essentially. Now we're going back in for shoot into the wild blue.
I'm not looking at the top left.
Slope near the start here, which we can use to backwards long jump off of, enter the water from the side to upward, conserve the speed, and use it to shoot straight to the start.
Damn, that's cool. What is float perfect? Is that like key complete? Float perfect. It's like when the float value is perfect.
Yes, we're pairing 100 coin with red coins. We're going to be starting off going over, of course, to these yellow coins, trying to get as much coins as possible. Shout out to Nis on that Nis flip.
Somebody got banned.
Going for it,
I didn't see what they said.
Coins right here, up to this red, and we're going to be making our way over to the blue coin switch.
And slopes are so useful, trying to build up as much speed as we can anytime we have a slope nearby. Just going to barely dodge this star, and we're making this all the way up here with a beautiful wall kick just in time to make this cycle.
Damn, insane cycle to hit.
Piranha plant, and that blue coin we're going to get later
What
for
the
a special trick that you'll be able to see.
So
you know what the special trick is? Double star spawn.
When you collect
I did that in BOB today.
it'll spawn the
The task can double star spawn like almost every 100 coin.
Collecting the 100th coin and the last red coin, we can spawn both at the same time.
Grabbing the star with a ledge grab.
Why don't you do that? Dude, I can't lie, my ass is so fucking itchy right now.
Up next, we got fall into the cage aisle.
You ever tell yourself like your itch is just
Long
mental?
jump, double glitchy wall kick, float precise again.
It's not even real. It's just in the mind. Side flip owlus, crazy. Go itch, we'll watch the video. No, I'm actually interested. I want to watch. I am into this. This is reigniting my love for the game. I can't even lie. Wow.
You've literally never seen it before. Get ready for this one.
We start out by going out the backflip into the tree to get a better angle. We jump up, we glitchy wall kick chain,
yep,
and we grab the star.
I mean, what does it even say?
The way Mario grabs the tree on US is actually a little faster.
That's been done by a human, actually. Wait. Is this, wait, look at this. Blast away the wall in 587. This is a human playing. It's crazy. Like, what is even happening? It's like so ridiculously precise.
We're done with Rom's Fortress, so we're going to be doing yet another BLJ. Mario hates doors, so we're going to be.
Why don't you do this? Good one, Rain.
Bob-omb Battlefield.
Next up, behind the chain.
Where's the hand cam? Ooh, a cheating accusation.
We're going to be getting speed from this slope. And there's an interesting thing when you grab a bob-omb as soon as it explodes, it actually gets
I was gonna say something, but it's you guys are gonna call me racist, so never mind.
That activates the death failsafe, and we can grab this.
That's so cool. You know why they do this? They do this, I think, on another star in TTM. They death whatever, because they get chucked out of the painting. He grabbed the star after dying, or they grabbed the star. And now there's no like menuing. You just get out and then you can go back in.
Yeah, just grabbing it during the death there, it skips all the exit
Crazy.
cutscenes, just saves so much time.
Say it, bub. I was just gonna say that I think historically every SM64 cheater has been Japanese.
We're gonna backwards long jump on these elevators, redirect off the tree, use this force speed to jump.
Wow. Crazy. Why even say that? It was just like a little fun fact. I thought you'd find it interesting.
He pushes us off the edge there as we grab him, so we instantly release him. We skip that animation there. We just beat him in seconds.
Mods, can you time out Little Whack Man for like 1 minute? Just a little weird vibes on that one.
All of that. Help that ledge.
It's not even true. Significant cheating scandals have all been Japanese runners in history.
Foot race with Koopa the Quick. Now this year, we're actually going to be talking to the Koopa at a very specific spot, which changes the angle, which speeds them up during the race. Now we're going to make
Miles Erasure? Miles cheated?
We want to beat this race as fast
Maybe I knew this and I
want you
forgot.
to take notice of how Mario curves down to the left as he starts this, because your yaw is actually conserved. And so as we take hyperspeed flight, we're going to hard bank to the left. We're going to finish the race.
Wow.
We're waiting for Koopa the Quick, so we're just collecting coins, but we're also staying outside of his radius.
Oh, this is wait, this is 100. Oh my god, wait, this star is crazy. This star, Koopa 100, they were like stuck on tasking this for fucking years. And I think this is why, like, this is a big reason why the task took so long to get out, because they just, I don't understand why. It's like some RNG manipulation, like it's, I don't know, just like, I can't explain it because I don't understand the technicalities. But it just took years. It was so hard because of this star, because there's so much like shit or something.
Getting all of these coins. including the two over there.
RNG dust? Like, I don't know what that means.
Going down all the way into this ring. Look how fast Mario is going. And then BLJ over here to be able to get to these posts.
And now
The flying is
need to run around them, but
dude, he's not even, he's jerking off the poles in the middle.
To get the circle of coins.
Like doing like what, like a couple micro circles on top or something?
Use the post trick one more
Crazy.
time on the change up star, and now we grab the bob bomb and release it on the same frame.
Another double star spawn. You might be like, what
That'll spawn it where we last held an object, which was King Bob.
This is called Hulp.
We jump back up.
The bomb's gonna somehow appear up top. Look.
Radius, the bob bomb spawns
wow.
in air.
And then he double star spawns.
To do another double star spawn.
Crazy star. Might be the craziest in the run. Wow. Like, what even is happening? You should add that?
Now this elevator, as you can see, is very broken, so we try to apply it to every single star. Up next is shoot to the island in the sky. So once again, we're going to make our way over to the right here, build up some speed on this, use slide kicks
I used to do something like this.
Backwards long jump.
And when we do a jump down here,
wow, that's different. That's crazy.
Yes. Yeah, importantly to note there, that when you jump with hyperspeed, you're still going forwards really fast. So we actually use the dive to cancel the forwards hyperspeed and maintain the vertical hyperspeed so we can go up to the island without shooting away from it.
Liam did this in 2018. I did grind that single star. Wait, do you guys want to see? I might have it unlisted on my YouTube. It is not that cool, though. It's... Do I have it? Did you slur in it? Probably. I'll mute it. Oh! No. It's... This is a different strat. This doesn't even BLJ. This is just like fucking 2019, by the way. I was fucking, like, I was a kid. Damn, it's kind of cool. And you do that little... This is cool because you have to... It's like... this is called fixed cam. And then you can't Mario cam when the setting is on. You hold the camera button, and it locks the camera in place, and it reduces a lag frame. Alright, anyway.
Flying before. We're going to do it again. We're going into this slope, and we're going to use the wing cap one more time. We're going to do a...
You still own the Shindu version? It's Everdrive.
Red coin, a BLJ. We're going to do some moonwalking all the way throughout the level. Grab the tree, redirect our speed forwards, and do hyperspeed flying all the way up in the air, so high.
Oh,
Into the
Reds.
5th.
Down 3,
The 6th. Fly through the gate to get the 7th.
The triple jump bounce.
I love when they cheer. It's hilarious. Like, they're so amazed. Can you show us the video of you doing the star too? Yeah, fuck you. How am I check?
One final coin in Bob on Battlefield.
And they count out the numbers? Do they count out the stars?
Once again, this elevator is super broken, so we're gonna make
cool.
use
That's
of some
sweet.
more hyperspeed flying, build up speed.
And you're nerdgasming every 2 seconds. Fuck off, Lamau. All right, not to be pretentious, but I am allowed because at least I play the game and have a baseline understanding. These guys are just LARPing, like they have any idea what's happening. They're like, ooh, ah, like come on. The holy gatekeeper? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. GTM? Actually, there I don't see GTM. Where? White shirt? Oh, right there. Goat.
Bob on Battlefield.
I am trolling, by the way, and the editor will take that out because that sounds very elitist and gatekeepy, but that was the entire bit. Like, I think it's... I hate gatekeepers, and that's the joke.
It has to have its level fall out of it, and we have to wait for that bounce to cancel. By luring it over here, we can go immediately inside it.
Dude, GTM's username is not GTM_. Fuck off. Do follow age GTM, the real one.
Text box, so we try to overlap killing multiples of them at the same time. You see us manipulate the boos, lead them out here, and then we're going to go for the slowest backwards long jump setup we have in the run.
It looks so weird.
Damn.
Now with this speed that we're slowly building, we can go all the way throughout. Kill that boo, kill that boo. Go in, go out, and we actually go all the way straight into the big boo right here.
And now, as we're knocking out this big boo here, we're going to use this kick as a setup to make it up.
Damn.
To where it starts.
It's just... what is there even to say?
You're going to see this re-entry once again.
Do these people talk the whole run? Yeah, but it's useful commentary.
It's just not steep enough to be an actual wall. It's a tiny little floor.
Wow, what is
Now,
happening?
one thing that we use throughout is something called a misalignment. There's a 1-unit corner where
I guess that's faster because it elevates the cage.
So you see how fast we climb these stairs using misalignments right here. Don't blink, you'll miss it. Now that we're in this room, we're going to
Enigma, thanks for the 33 months.
And we're going to use this coffin here to set up another backwards long jump.
Get grab the third and the fourth, fall down so that we can get the fifth. And then
Dude,
jump
this
up here
is
to be able to get the sixth, the
man.
seventh, eighth.
Again, so because we have so much backward speed, if we
Why do they
jumped, it would
clap
set us
after every
down, so we have
fucking
to cancel
star?
that speed
Because
to
it's
jump
just
up on top of
polite.
the
It's
bookshelves
kind of
and grab those
GDQ
last
culture,
points.
man.
Gamers,
And
if we have a second, I have a
truly
really
just
good
like
donation here.
it's a marvel.
$5,000 here from Fan Gamer
Like it's
saying,
every
"Hey,
star is
everybody,
amazing.
to me,
It is like a work of art.
Congrats on hitting 1.7 million.
Were
Let's
they
keep those
applauding?
donations coming. Here we go to $2 million.
This is a culmination of like 20 different people's like insane amount of hard work.
Where a portion of your purchase gets turned into donations that directly support MSF. Woohoo! Jump on over to fangamer.com.
Thank you, Autolora, for the gifted sub.
Now that was Secret of the Haunted Books. That was actually the second oldest TAS record, last improved in 2017 by only a single frame by Dargos. So that's special shoutouts there for that one.
All right, stuff like that. Next time, let's omit.
And we're going to pair it with Big Boo's
Just
merry-go-round.
that is useless to even say.
100 coins
Stuff
Big
like
Boo's
that,
fund is
nobody
we need to
cares
get a
about.
lot of coins from enemies.
We don't need to be
Normally
hearing
those
about
coins are
the
just
history of
backwards,
saving a
but we
frame.
get enemies we get coins from. Rather, we go off of the coffin.
Very cool. You never go through this door.
Oh, we're going to eye to eye. We actually get the vanish cap.
No,
So
I
we get the
do
vanish
care as
cap, and
well.
We do a similar trick with the post to be able to get up and do the smallest
That's so.
possible circle. so
Oh,
that
what?
the
Oh, they
eye
do it like
dies
how
and we
they
get
jerked
the
off the
star.
pole, but
Yes,
for the
this is,
eyeball.
in
I never
fact,
thought about
the
that.
only vanish cap that we need in the entire run.
Ooh,
Yeah,
it
you can
is.
get this star without the vanish cap with some crazy strats, but it's actually just so slow to do that it's easier to just press the vanish cap
Yep,
switch.
that's true. Thinking about it,
If
yep.
that star didn't exist, we wouldn't get the vanish cap at
Where
all.
would you use the vanish cap? You'd
one
use
thing
it
I
in
wanna
Wet
highlight-
Dry World, but you could. There's a BLJ for that star, and then you would use it for Dire Docks, the star that's in the cage in the second half. But you also
We've been starting with something
do
called
some
the punch
shit for
trick.
that.
We'll punch for one frame before running.
What is
because it's
lol
actually
W?
faster.
SL?
Perfect
SL
trick we can do
vanish?
all
Yeah,
the
you're
time. We
right.
actually walk there as well to
I don't know what
avoid
that's
some
gonna
dust
look
frames,
like.
Again, for RNG manipulation. Now this one is the 100 coin star.
So we start off with a slide kick over here, getting coins from the enemies to be able to get these 2 boos, and we go up here to get the red coin for going back through the door.
Now we're making our way through these different rooms. Again, we've manipulated
Why is it
not
so
only where
dark?
these boos are going, but the coins that come out of every single enemy.
Yeah, you can see it moves towards where Mario is going. Also has a lower trajectory, so it
It's
becomes
haunted.
tangible
Yeah,
soon.
but like it's
And now we jump
the
into these
colors are
books,
kind of
and before
fucked.
we
Like
go
it's
up
not
there,
supposed to
we're
be
going
that
actually
black in
get
that
those blue
room.
coins later. We have just enough time making it to this blue coin switch, grabbing these blue, luring the boo out from its hiding place, getting these blues and going back down.
They
Come on,
play
let's
on
find
a
some more blue
modded
coins we got time for a
version. What do you
donation.
mean they're cheating?
Another rare. I get 2 $5,000 donations back to back, but here is 5,000 from our
100
homes.
plus merry-go-round. Did you know they used to do a 100 merry-go-round route before they changed it to 100 plus reds? So you can see some old 120 records where they do this route. Crazy. Probably 2015-ish. And another double star spawn.
And now it's helping
Wow.
to raise money for a fantastic cause in a time. This donation has been made possible by
Why does every word out of your mouth sound offensive? Like you could say good morning to me and I want to kick you in the nuts? Yeah, but you could try, and then I'm going to upload this, so I'm not going to threaten your life. Why are we going over
Going
here?
back in here, we have
Ah! The big boo on the balcony star. This is probably not going to look that hard. It's like inhuman to do because you have to preserve your momentum like perfectly and get like, it's not only just like first frame wall kicks all the way up. He's going to wall kick off fence and wall to get up. But it's like very, very just difficult.
Big Boo's balcony. We make some perfect.
You'd
wall
need, like,
kicks, keeping
perfect
all the
stick movement
speed
or
to get all
something.
the way up here.
Okay, it doesn't
The
look
cage
that
is
easy
just
actually.
big enough for us to make it to the top. We're going to use a misalignment to clip up there and knock the boo. And we're going to use this slide here to not only make it up, but also knock out the boo and make it already to where the star is spawning.
That dive grind is awesome.
Less explaining, more reacting. Sorry. I won't pause one more time. Oh my god.
We're done with the level here.
So we save and quit.
Ooh,
and
accidental
we go
save
back
and quit.
Inside. Now, you may remember we didn't actually beat the first Bowser, so we don't have a normal way downstairs. We're actually going to do
Dude,
the
let's go to
alternative method, which is
AGDQ.
to BLJ similarly to the start.
Shut
back to the
up.
cap under the moat.
Shut
Now,
up.
what we're
Shut
gonna
up.
do is
Shut
we're gonna
up.
make
Shut
our way
up.
to
Shut
the elevator. We're
up.
gonna back resolve
Shut
down
up.
a lot and build up a lot of speed. And then what we're going to do is we're going to jump down into the
You-
water plane
360
that exists below every
smite for the
level.
prime.
That'll kick us out of Vanish Cap, but we have the speed stored up because we entered water, so we're going to reactivate it when we hit a
Speed
floor,
preserved.
navigate through parallel universe, come back to reverse enter the moat door.
Crazy.
Yeah,
It's
we have
that's
to
called
fix the camera there,
PUs,
because
parallel
if you actually
universe.
let the camera follow Mario into a
You have so much speed that you like I can't explain it, I'm too stupid. You get like a ton of speed, you go to like a PU they call it. It's just like and then you like warp back and your like coordinates change.
parallel universe, it will crash the game on console, so we have to spend a little bit of time changing
Yes.
the camera mode and
It crashes on
a
console.
parallel universe-
This skips the key. Well, they skipped the key at the beginning by starting with Vanish. And this just gets them back, yeah, because this gets them in the basement, so they don't need to kill the first Bowser to go in the basement now.
Essentially, Mario's coordinates wrap around, so you can think of there as being infinitely many copies of the world, but you can only interact with objects in the main.
Copy of map geometry 32k units away? Yes, yes, yes. That sounds
We're
correct.
going to be going straight for 100 coins off the bat. This is one of the more harder runs RTA.
Do any of these people
This is
make
one
the
of
tasks or just
laggiest levels
commentators?
in the
I'm
game.
pretty sure they're
You can see
all
some camera angles that we
contributors.
do here. We're trying to reduce lag as much as possible. There's also not that many coins in this area. There's only 42 in this whole area, so we're going to dodge this one coin that you can see on the right.
You missed the coin.
One to the other area in Dire Docks.
Now you might see Mario kind of vibrating back and forth, and that's a result of
Why are you in-
brute-forcing scripts.
why
They've
aren't
tried
you at
millions and
streamer
millions and millions of
L?
input combinations, and actually found out that you eke out a few extra units by doing that. And
I
you'll
don't
see
know
it
what you're
through
saying.
Swimming, through
I don't know
flying,
why
through
you said
sliding.
that
These are
weird.
very complex things that brute-forcing scripts have been able to optimize.
Why am I not at Streamer University? Why the fuck would I be there?
We do actually
Doing
have
what?
to get this ring of coins before swimming back up. And this is where this part gets really interesting, because we're going to make our way over here, get these coins. We're going to go onto the sub.
And we're going to press C up and hold back to C up slide, build up a bunch of speed, use this to hyperspeed wall kick around. This is called pole jumping for red coins. We're not doing that here.
Jesus,
We're going
man.
to collect all of
Jesus
the red coins
Christ.
and spawn the star.
What even is happening?
And now we go straight into this blue coin switch, allowing us to get the 100 coins.
You can literally do that?
Mario
I've
Rush.
done similar stuff, yeah. No double star spawn? True.
It's faster to do this.
When are you implementing this?
Up next, chest in the current. So normally you need to get Bowser's substar, but we want to get that as late as possible for the fast re-entry into Dire Docks.
Dire Docks does move back after we get that star. So we're going to be going down here, and we're going to be swimming into a ceiling. That ceiling will push Mario down real quick, all the way to the bottom. allowing
Ooh, a
us to
little
get
down
just to
warp.
this
There
chest.
was a runner
Swim
called
around,
Nindide
barely hitting the
who
chest from behind. That's
did this
much
in
more
120
precise
star
than it looks.
speedruns. You may know him from
grab this
Sunshine.
chest, and the final chest
Had
right
many
next to
world
the hole,
records in
reducing as
Sunshine.
much lag as possible. And we actually go so fast. We beat the sharks this little area. Everyone say hi to my favorite dear friend.
Is he the
Sushi.
best speedrunner? That's what a lot of people would say. They say that I'm the best speedrunner who has a work-life balance, I guess. Like I managed to juggle a lot of responsibilities. I have a kid and wife, and I still maintain the speedrun
We're
skills.
going to be doing a trick called chip clip. We're going to clip right through this wall, right here, right into the area.
Chip clip.
That was a rare
Chip
trick
clip was
from when
crazy
RTA
because
runner happened to find
it
out
was
just out of
a
the blue
time save for the
and saved a lot of
TAS as
time.
well.
Shout-outs to Chip
Like it
clip.
wasn't just like a
And
run
the setup here is
time
different, right,
save.
Alex? There's a different setup in the TAS versus RTA.
Yes, because you don't actually have to punch if you get the spacing right. Normally it's too hard to do that RTA consistently. But this
They
is
just
fast, so we
said
get the
that?
spacing
No, they
perfect every
didn't. I
time.
can't hear them.
And we can just barely grab that star there.
What's your opinion on Sunshine runners? Nothing but respect for anybody who chooses to spend their free time speedrunning. I think hobbies are a wonderful thing to have, and there's no such thing as more intrinsic value in any hobby. And if there was, who am I to dish that out? I'm just a guy.
There is one specific shout out I need to give here. I need to shout out to
That's how I feel.
Circumark specifically. They did all the lag reduction in this entire run in just a few months. Absolutely crazy work. And I can tell you, they saved a total of 45
Had exact
seconds
opposite
throughout the
opinion last
entire
week,
run,
and humans are
only on
capable
lag
of
reduction.
recognizing their
All the same
mistakes and
strats,
learning
just
and
getting rid of
growing.
lag. Thank you so much to them.
When we're fighting for frames, 45 seconds is a lot, but we're going to see up slide to do this and clip just barely outside the wall. Now we can just swim past this wall. We don't need
so
to
they don't need
any
to
caps
vanish.
when we're behind the wall. We can just swim to the star.
That actually, this looks actually viable.
Swim 45
Am I crazy? You just have to see up slide? Like, you could do this in single star.
Frames, 45 seconds is a lot, but we're going to see up slide to do this and clip just barely outside the wall. Now we can just swim past this wall. We don't need to collect any caps when we're behind the wall.
Very crazy. Do it then. I don't do single star.
Before, so we got time for a donation.
That angle has to be so precise. Yeah, but if somebody can do this, like if a human can perform this, it's surely they're
the audience, they all understood the
similar.
assignment about that 64 train.
Try it right now? No, I'm not the guy to do it. It's too autistic. Single star is like in another level.
Also, trans rights.
Woo!
Thank you so much for those donations. And as a quick reminder, we do have that glitch showcase open for The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Please make sure you're putting your donations towards it. We are so close to 20% of the way there.
I don't hold that note very well.
We've got like 2 hours to go, but the sooner we get it, the sooner we can open even more things for you on this lovely finale day of
just like
SGDQ.
kind of normal.
Back to the TAS.
So now that we've collected the Bowser Substar, you can see
that single star quest is genuinely not hard once you understand the setup. Really? Is that hyperbolic? It's genuinely not hard.
There's also swimming strength conservation, which allows us to swim as fast as possible right out of the gate, a hidden optimization technique.
Yes,
We do this actually normally. It's the exact same except for this camera.
Speed a little bit faster.
And those rings are notoriously terrible, but for TAS, it's no problem.
Holy shit, I wish you could smell
it's that
this.
easy.
If I was able to do it, never have played SS64, then yes. Damn, okay. I didn't know that. So I guess Gibbos is not that good. I was glazing him way too hard.
Multiple diagrams to build up a bunch of speed very quickly.
And now we're going to make it over here to this red coin. You can see a trick that we do here, upwarping to the hangable ceiling.
This is the Liam star, by the way, because I've had multiple single star records on this stage, and I pioneered a strat.
We've conserved it. There it is. Wall kicks all the way up. We're waiting for the elevator to come down so we can make it.
Yeah, this star is cringe because you're gated by this elevator.
So we're gonna jump all the way up. Wall kick off here to get that red coin. We're waiting for the cycle to line up so that we can make it back up here. And now this is actually another perfect spot for a BLJ, which will use this, go around the course, use a butt bounce to delay the lava bounce, cancel the upwards momentum, and with some wall kicks.
And they pull off the Liam side flip right there, but you can't see it.
And now on to our first Bowser fight of the game. There's no way to know.
They call it the Feliz flip now? Who on God's green earth is Feliz?
This is another laggy spot, so again, there's lots of camera manipulation going on here. Bowser's gonna make a big jump.
Did you ever watch Clint Stevens? Clint used to be all I watched in 2017, 2018, and maybe 2019 as well.
So we can release him even quicker.
We know? Why do you say that?
Bowser. We'll see him again
you couldn't have possibly known.
And this is the only key that we need to get in the entire run.
We know you used to sound like him. I just never sounded like him.
Oh my god, I'm a legend.
I used to look like him a little bit.
Dance cancels if you walk ever so slightly. You can spam breakdance.
Simply!
We're done with Bowser in the Fire Sea. There's only one place left to go,
8-year moderator anniversary. Thanks for all you do, man.
We BLJ all the way over to MIPS.
We're going to manipulate MIPS by going to the right. It looks like we missed, but again, just getting MIPS over here.
Prove it was color was his chair. Clint's? I don't know. Black? I don't remember.
Now that we grabbed the MIPS star,
9 years ago.
Now that we grabbed MIPS star, we can actually use MIPS to get through this door.
Wow. A MIPS clip into the room. Ugly motherfucker.
And we can kick the wall to push us while we're grabbing the star in Hazy Gate Cave.
Yep.
Now our first star here, we're going to be going through this to Cavern of the Metal Cap. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make our way, we're going to jump dive.
Code is cuter than you.
Float perfect double wall
Ooh, the sign clip. Suiji does this.
We hold back to dodge that plane, then use this wet steep slope to backwards long jump. We're going to make our way over here, turn around and jump kick to clip through these doors.
Jesus.
And make it Cavern.
So you'll see a lot of that later, but we'll get in more into detail. But in here,
you think they're gonna miss the red?
And unlike RTA, we actually do.
Nah, they just. But they didn't get it.
It's a secret trick that'll help us later. We get all of these red coins, and we actually go so fast we don't even get any blinking at all.
And there's
Unlike RTA, we actually do want to hit this metal cap switch because it's a secret trick that'll help us later.
I don't understand. How do they not get a text box? Like, what are they doing? You always get a text box when you press this button.
Hit this metal cap switch because it's a secret trick that'll help us later. We get all of these red coins. We actually go so fast we don't even get any blinking at all.
That's actually suspicious.
And there's a
yeah.
difference here. This star
Could
is
be
a lot
cheats.
slower on Japanese version because of time stop. You cannot.
Do you need glasses, bro? Do you need a slap across the face, you bitch? I'm rewinding and analyzing.
Cave, going back in with a quick hop.
We're gonna get 100 coins. We're pairing with the reds here.
Ooh, this is a fun one. So this is the rare time we don't go over there. We're going to go.
Why did that make me wet, Lamau? Are you serious?
This is the only time you'll ever see this right side of the level. Get this. Go for it.
Now, a common pattern for backwards long jumps is when there's two floors that are staggered in bit. You long jump from the lower one to the upper one and slide back down to the lower one to do it repeatedly. And you're gonna see that geometry is perfect here for a backwards long jump. Collect some coins along the way, do some jump kicks to maintain this clip through the wall, and make it down here into the toxic maze.
And now we are inside the maze, going in a way that we're supposed to exit.
It made my swamp gina gush.
This blue coin switch is so helpful when you're going for 100 coins. We're going to make our way over past these blues because we're going to go back on the way. Go make our way over here to this snuff it, kill it for its coins, and exit the way you're supposed to.
67! Holy shit, I don't know if you guys saw that. Sorry.
Now this here, normally you need to move some platforms. It's very, very slow. We're just going to use some massive jumps here. Use that to both break the box and grab the coins at the same time. We're going to press C up to cancel our triple jump to delay it, make it all the way
Wow,
up
I didn't
here.
know that
We're
you could
coming
go
down,
up there
we're
like
gonna knock
that.
out Mr.
Very
I here with the
cool.
run. We're going to C up slide to build up speed to make a massive
You know how he
jump,
said
grab that
Mr.
red coin.
I? That's the name of those enemies. Did you know this is not even a joke? It's the enemy is spelled like this. Isn't that stupid? It's not supposed to be funny. Look, you're stupid? Look, you fucking moron. It's Mr. I. It's actually how it is. It's fucking insane, isn't it? This is the craziest. When I found this out, it was the worst day of my life.
Again, we've manipulated the blue coin to fall down into a good position for us. We'll collect it right here.
We grab the coins from that scuttlebug and we get up top, get the red. We jump
White
up,
people be
kill
like?
the enemy up here.
What do you mean?
And with its falling coin, we grab it at the perfect time for a double star spawn.
PugChamp! Double star spawn?
Camera spam for lag reduction.
Right then, these
Do you
next
think they're
few
getting
stars are all
goosebumps while
gonna be
explaining?
very,
Probably,
very
because
similar,
they're
so I think
clearly
we have a
very
little bit of
passionate
time
about
just
it,
to
and
break
it's
it down
beautiful to
here.
see people
So
passionate
starting
about
off,
like
we
their
have,
fucking
the trick
craft.
control
It
really
doesn't
is
even.
called
It doesn't
side
matter
clicks. The
what it
idea is when
is.
you go into a wall
It's just so
triangle,
cool
the game tries to
listening to
push you
people
out of it.
explain
If you go
shit about
inside
things they
exactly
love.
where two wall triangles meet, all right, on the shared edge, the game will consider Mario inside of both walls at the same time, push him out twice, which is
I'm not
a
pandering.
large
Why
enough
can't
push
I say
straight
something
through the
that's
wall
normal
line.
and you just think I'm lying?
And with the help of that wet, steep slope that you've seen earlier, there's a trick that we
Does
can do.
anything
You'll
make
see.
you feel like that?
Yeah,
Yes.
so the water is what allows us to
Many
build on those
things.
slopes, right?
Yes, otherwise it'd be way too slippery.
Yeah, you'll see this here. So going back in, we're gonna do this sign.
Will
clip
said
one
you
more
always
time.
lie.
We're gonna clip out, dodge the death plane.
That's
We're
why
gonna
I'm
go
never
forwards.
talking to that guy
We're gonna
again.
backwards long jump on
He just
this wet steep
slanders
slope.
me.
Make it
He
over
brings
to
me
the
on his stream to
elevator.
bully me.
And now with the help of the elevator, we can actually get enough speed to go to a parallel universe.
PU?
In the parallel universe, hit a death plane, and then grab a star.
Like, ooh.
Our star
Okay.
count incremented, so we go to a parallel universe, trigger the death plane, turn around and grab one of the stars that's out in the open. And so we can repeat that with the rest of the stars in Hazy Maze Cave. So we got some time for donations until 51.
Yeah. Beautifully
Spliced
topical.
BS.
I got a
It's a little weird.
$256 donation here from Goldman that said 4 tickets.
I don't
for the
really
64
fuck with
train,
this,
please.
man. I
Does
feel like this
train
should be
travel
not
between
allowed.
Parallel universes? The answer is yes.
Can you
We
explain
also
why
got
they
64
pause?
universes, and that said 4 tickets for the
Yes.
64 train, please. Does this train travel between parallel universes?
Where do
The
they
answer
pause?
is yes. $156
Oh.
donation here from Goldman.
Oh,
that said
you. So I think they do it there because you can input just like twice as many inputs if you pause BLJ, and I guess you have to do it there because the slope is small enough or something. To let go of A.
Yeah, honestly, I feel that.
Yes.
I want to say real quick
True.
to all of you, all 4 of you up here, you're doing an incredible job of breaking all of this down, genuinely.
Do LL BLJ? Wait, do you want to see me pause BLJing?
All right, you. Yeah, let's try to wall kick off of this wall, and then you can just jump, wall kick.
Oh, you don't even.
This is very old. Pause. And I never got a good run of this. It's so sad. And I had 2, like, that is so sad. It would have been so much better. And then I had another one that I think was even, and this is actually RNG, I was told. I literally phased through the star. Because I just like frame skipped through or something. I don't understand how it works, but it's so sad. Never got it.
64 here from Arkanox that said, I can't believe I've been
How many hours you spent practicing that strat you've never used? You're such a fucking, like, you're a dumb fucking ape. You know that? It's such a brainless thing to say.
I have, but I'm not the greatest gamer out there. We had 64,
it's not
from Eva that said, let's get this
you choose to say that it's useless because it's not used in a 120 run. It's not what speedrunning is. It's a speedrun of the star. That's the point. It was rage bait. I'm sorry. Rage bait might when it enters your
painting.
Only if you want. Only if you want.
Clipped in just to get it a little bit faster.
All right, our first star of Lethal Lava Land here is going to be the 8-coin puzzle with 15 pieces. I love the movement.
Are you trying to post this?
Start off, we're going to make
Is it hard? Is it easy to get demonetized?
And then we're going to lava bounce, cancel it with
I'll have Control fix it.
Long jump off of this bridge here. Use this to moonwalk around, collect, count them, all the red coins.
Are you into CNC? Absolutely.
I love the
what is that? What is CNC?
A hybrid of 2 different BLJ strats. It starts as an SBLJ.
Wait,
on the
what?
railing, and then as the bridge starts moving up, it turns into a regular rising platform BLJ.
Wait.
That bridge is actually on a global timer cycle.
I don't like CNC. I think it's I understand it, but it's not for me.
So we're going to BLJ again here to enter into the volcano.
So now that we're in the volcano, we're going to go straight over to this island, barely land
Nope.
on it. It's
What do you
so
mean?
Small. Climb the pole. It's actually
Still
tough to
not
jump off,
good.
grab the other pole and jump straight into the star.
CNC is so fucking just strange. Like, genuinely, like, seek help if this is like one of your interests.
One thing you may notice here, we're actually slide kicking back into the level. It's slightly faster, just in LLL specifically.
A single frame every time.
What is it? I don't want to know actually.
Back in for red hot and rolling log, a familiar setup again using that misalignment, making our way to the bridge here.
Look.
BLJ, boom, straight into the
That's what I almost did.
Yeah, these elevators, they really help us out.
Yeah, again, as soon as we find a really good strat for making a lot of speed,
Consensual non-consent. Oh.
This speed will be conserved into the bully. We're gonna
That's a whole can of worms, man.
And one fun detail about this is
I don't believe this. What do you mean? Like, you think this is fake?
Yes, the star actually overshoots its target position, so if you move the bully away from where we want to go...
Just like your ass, a can of worms. Yep. True.
We bullied the big bully.
I'm gonna go brush my teeth, BRB.
So by going over here,
Yeah, have a good brush. Ooh, make sure you aim for 4 gags. 4 gags on the tongue brush. That's how you know you're going deep enough.
Before hitting a final bully out of the air.
See up backflip?
See up backflip. Ooh.
There's tech everywhere.
Most people don't have a tongue scraper. They can't afford it. I have one, but I'm not going to assume that people have a $25 stainless steel tongue scraper.
We got our 100-coin star and hot foot it into the volcano.
He does the fight exactly like you? That's what I was going to say. I think they are 25. Show us the tongue. Yeah, should I cross my eyes as well? Also, I have some mayonnaise. Should I squirt that on my face?
Here we're waiting for the puzzle cycle because it spawns some coins, but we accelerate when we're in the air, so we're going to...
Actually, better yet, I have CeraVe, the moisturizer, and that shit just looks like straight up semen. Like the consistency and the texture of the color I'm in.
120-64 from Maple Star that said Super Mario 64 is a good game with no bugs.
They have a lot of coins. Sorry, you might think like, oh, how could a star like LL100, where you're just riding a shell around, possibly differ? Well, because the main thing is they get the puzzle coins.
Here we're waiting for the puzzle cycle because it spawns some
And this is probably something like at some point people will do in 120 because it is a route that exists, but
and while we collect these coins, please enjoy it. We got some time for donations.
and then you're gonna be like, well, what's the point? Why would he get additional coins? He still has to go into the volcano, right? Yes, but because he has more coins, he doesn't have to go all the way up the volcano. He can lava boost and skip the volcano, so it's faster. You'll see.
64-64 from VR's third, who said, woohoo!
And now that we're inside
Watch.
Now that we're inside the volcano, we can use the lava fall to get 2 quick lava bounces, allowing us to get all the way
Isn't
to
it
the top
so
and get the star.
sexy that I just know this shit? Like, my brain is a cavern of information. You're so hot. Thank you, thank you.
And we're done
You
with
pre-watched? I didn't. That's you can check my YouTube history, but I would never show it.
Slide kick start canceling into a dive, of course, beautiful. First up is in the talents.
Do you bring this up on dates? I might, because the right woman would be interested in my hobbies, even if they were like a little bit cringe.
You slide kicks to maintain that speed, slide all the way up here and jump and bounce on Klepto there.
Cool.
Klepto.
We barely make it.
Klepto's the name of the bird.
With a slide kick, we can recover on the slope to be able to go directly into the star.
Every time you explain things, I get so wet.
On a slope with the dive.
This is just weird.
And we are now halfway through the run.
That's cool, I guess.
60 stars. Up next, free flying for 8 red coins.
Thought you're a miner. Didn't know you knew Mario.
Was good. Well,
I am originally a miner, man. Or Mario. Excuse me. Secondarily a miner.
We go into the wing cap.
Now what we're going to do is we're going to stand on the base of this pillar, use this steep slope to backwards long jump. We're going to redirect off the wall, triple
Jesus.
jump, hyper speed flying, going around, get ready for count the stars.
Holy Toledo, dude. That is actually crazy. This SSL Res is wild. One of the coolest stars in the run. So many different routes and developments for TAS and RTA. Jesus.
So that's a rare example of a star where we're not pairing the...
Is this the Simply route?
We're going to be doing that a little bit
Simply
later,
has done nothing for this game.
Ooh, inside the ancient pyramid. So this one's fun. We're going to be grabbing this bomb as it explodes, pushing us back.
That's not true. He's actually, a star of his is going to come up, the 100, but they probably won't do it, but he revolutionized the inside movement.
Grabbing the bomb as it's exploding. Mario's holding it, it pushes him back because it's so big and lets us...
How would you say that about your BF?
Ooh, up next, 100 coins and pyramid puzzle.
Ooh,
I'm not going to be homophobic for a YouTube video.
We're going to grab this box here and we're going to use the bomb to push us into the floor to explode it instantly. We've done Shy Guy manipulation and manipulation of these coins to be perfectly placed here. We're going to go under that there. We're going to grab this.
Under?
We have a steep slope near us. I think you know what's coming.
It's time for some more hyperspeed flying. You've not seen hyperspeed flying like this. There are 4 pokies in this level, each with a blue coin. So we're going to fly down here, snipe all of these pokies just with infinite speed here. Go up here, get all of these red coins while the blue coins fly down. Get all the yellow coins on top of these pillars. Come down, get all the blue coins that we missed. And we just have so much speed. We're just going to fly straight through the top of the pyramid, straight to the inside.
It's so absurd.
And now that we're in here, we have some falling to do. Again, we're pairing it with the secret stars here, so we're grabbing those here. Now we're going to make our way, grab this blue coin switch, and that little platform there with the sand is perfectly aligned for us to backwards long jump just to cross this gap.
And now we can wall kick to be able to get all of those coins, making it up here. And
why don't you use this in your runs? Dude, so funny. Look.
And the hitbox of the coin are slightly different. So with this...
Mr. Liam, Master, why did he not grab the coin in the last secret there? Well, it's because, if you'll notice a theme in the 100 coins, there is a nice 3.5 second time save on a star animation if you double star spawn. Conveniently, there's a coin right where the secret hitbox is, and if you grab the coin and then spawn a star 4 frames precisely afterward, you spawn both at the same time. If they grab the coin on the correct frame, and then the secret... Bang.
Literal wall kick.
We can do a double star spawn.
Double star spawn. And I found this back in 2011.
And now when you
That's why I'm very knowledgeable about these.
Because that sand is moving, the walking...
Is it 4 frames or 4 or less? It's precisely 4 frames. It can't be any more or less.
Give it up for 64. Make sure to get your $64 donations in. Yep. Up next, shining atop the pyramid, this one, we're going to go and beeline, build up some speed on the slope, and make a perfect jump straight into the star.
Wow. You were watching Clint Stevens in 2011, little bro? I was on Justin TV watching fucking Soda Poppin' back then, man. Different time. 2011, are you 45 years old? Dude, I'm 38, and that's no cap. How old do I look?
It is actually 1 frame faster to do this than going in the bottom area.
And now we've got a boss fight here with a free run by Feijoada, so please enjoy this while Mario throws some hand-to-hand combat.
Faster to not do topless. I guess it is still topless, but it's plus topless.
This is $64 for Mario, and it says, I'm sorry, in advance audio.
Why don't you just drop your pants and auto-fillet yourself for us if you want to suck yourself off so bad? I would, but I'd probably get some kind of fucking worms in my mouth. Like, they'd probably crawling up my fucking balls and shaft onto my penis.
Hi, 4 tickets, please, and also a really big one just came in. This is make sure
I feel little guys crawling into the hole.
People are hated and
I'm
worse
done,
for
sorry.
loving who they love, being who they are, and believing in what they believe
This has to be a fetish at this point. This is the only time in my life I'll ever have worms, probably. Let me enjoy it.
GDQ and AGDQ, I'm reminded of how much good and hope there really is in the world.
Jolly Roger Bay.
When I see the struggles of that MSF and so many
Yes, I like to romanticize my life. I make the most out of bad situations because I am delusionally happy. I'm the polar opposite of depressed. Wow.
In spite of the darkness trying to tear them down.
A TAS react, guess rent is due? Slime, you're such a fucking shitter. Like, what are you talking about? This is fucking, like, this has been in the works for years. This is, like, actually cool. Fuck you.
So as you can see there, the metal cap kind of broke in this level. Amazing swimming right here.
For 14 decades? Oh, Sweetie does that.
Make it to this box right as soon as it breaking.
I mean, what are your thoughts on vegans? Dude, I love everybody. I don't know what to say there.
And Mario actually swimming in the air there years before Mario Galaxy.
I still can't believe you make the Galaxy reference.
I'm not picking my nose. I have nose hairs.
We can use that to conserve speed.
GTM hit the 6-7. No way. Look at the star count. Look, GTM is here in the back. Oh!
With the help of the,
what a beast.
Yeah, so we're going back in for 100 coins here. We're going to break this box, grab the metal cap. The metal cap
he said yesterday if he dated a vegan, he would secretly poison them with meat. It's not poisoning, it's meat, dude. Make it sound like it's some crime.
So we do have to cancel our negative speed to be able to ground pound on that switch. We get all of the coins from those Goombas that we just
killed. It's the scabs in your nose.
Inside the water.
Now again, these rings of coins.
Why would I have scabs? Like, is that a cocaine joke?
Some great swimming. We've collected most of them on the way back. We'll punch into the wall there to rise up way faster.
And now we can get the remainder of the coins that we didn't get. I'm sure you all saw those coins that we got in that BLJ earlier, right? And we're going to make our way up into this pole. We're going to jump off the sign into the red coin. Get the coins, and this is a rare example where we do not or not able to do another double star spot because there's no coins next to the reds. So we're going to go over here, get the 8th red coin, and this is what it normally looks like.
Yeah, normally the
you have dermatillomania.
Still fast.
What is that? Probably not. I don't have any diseases. I don't have anything wrong with me. Do you love anyone besides yourself and your worms?
Nice.
No.
And now next
dude, 69.
Once again, when we find a broken set, we're going to keep using it because we love it so much here. We're going to grab this metal cap. We're going to jump dive, backwards long jump off of this rock here, make our way. We're going to use another rock to clip down to down warp, and now we're just waiting for the eel to come out. Again, camera manipulation to reduce the amount of lag, and we're going to jump at the perfect time.
Bro, I overslept. I couldn't catch the beginning. What? Where are you from, Speedy? This is Ely cool. Denmark. Damn, that might actually be one of the best. Yeah, I've heard it's just like one of the best countries to live in. You had a good spawn, man. Eel surface live footage of Liam's asshole. I wish it was that big and then I could just pull it out and just be done with it.
Clip down around. We jump kick to gain a little bit of height while still maintaining that speed to moonwalk through this. Backflip, ground pound.
What's your opinion on Kenya? I don't know. What? It's cool. I had a Kenyan neighbor and he fucking died. Like, I'm not even kidding.
Ooh, so this one's fun.
So weird. Like, he died like as a 35-year-old.
Well, for this specific one, we don't even need the metal cap. The objects of the level happen to line up so perfectly that we can just go straight over.
I have a cousin named Kenya. Can you believe that? Can you shut up? Okay.
We respect RTA rules.
Died or you killed him? He just had a random heart attack. Like, how do you have a heart attack as a 35-year-old? That sucks. I think. And then a couple months later, another neighbor died. And then we moved because everyone was dropping like flies.
Once again, now, the way we're walking on the floors here, if we angle Mario, we can essentially snap off of the floor at any point we want. And so we're going to use that here with this very steep slope.
That sucks. It does.
Right at the perfect height to get the star.
I really fucked with the Kenyan guy. He was like one of the only cool neighbors. He always said hi to me when I walked home from school, and he was really funny too. He was like a jokester. What's his name? Well, what was his name? It was Nick.
So apparently it's a GDQ tradition now where I just manage to break things. I broke the donation page, which is why I was panicking. We got it back though.
I don't know if it was like Americanized or something.
This is a $3,000 donation from Crane.
Why do you remember so much? Because I fucking lived next to this bloke for fucking like 20 years. Oh, not really. Maybe like 7 years.
We not only pushed past 50,000, we're past 56,000 and counting. We're over a quarter of the way to unlocking that. Keep putting your donations.
Do you have survivor's guilt? No. Why would I?
Acceptable.
Is that a real thing? I can't tell what's real and fake anymore. I'm not lying. This is actually real. Well, you think I am so so far gone? I would make up a lie about somebody who died. Like, what do I have to gain?
So you can see right here, Mario's actually kind of come out the wrong
dude?
way.
What do you mean, dude? Don't dude me. No remorse in psychopaths like Liam. I don't have remorse. I didn't kill him. But like, obviously, like I would have rather him live.
So we're gonna make our way over here. We're gonna clip through. We're gonna dive grind on the edge of the water there. Use the water to upwarp.
Ooh! Wow!
Some more glitchy wall kicks before.
Sorry, that was crazy. Watch the Ukiki star. Ukiki is Japanese, I believe. Or I don't know if it's actually Japanese. It's just the name of the monkey. I'm pretty sure it's Japanese for the word monkey, right? Maybe?
You'll get to see it again. Don't blink. So once again,
maybe it's just the name.
Dives to build up speed, water to upward,
no? Oh, never mind. This is a crazy, satisfying wall kick. Wow. Look. This is really interesting.
Slope, we can say we free him, but we hold on actually, and then by doing a ground pound, we skip the very slow walking, and we're already spawning the star.
Now, what we're going to do is we're going to make use of this wall to clip us out of the wall. We're going to fall to the death plane. We're going
dies and grabs the star.
We're going to use the water.
They upwarp with the water.
They're very conveniently to upwarp us back into the star during
and
the
then they grab it
to do the Death Star glitch again.
Wow.
Yes, and the reason that works is because when you enter water from the side, it does not expect you to do that, and it just spawns you straight at the top.
Absolutely.
Moving in for 100 coins and scary shrooms as red coins. We've got a steep slope. We can backwards long jump right here to grab this ring of coins.
It's not pre-watched. I have insane game knowledge, probably more than any other runner, because I'm just a technical, smart individual. I've done my homework.
Making our way down, we're going to be making our way over to the slide. There's a lot of coins in the slide. It's faster to go in it and get them all.
Do you want a younger sibling? No, I would genuinely stop talking to my parents if like one of them had a kid at this point. I was thinking about this recently too. I don't know why. Oh, it's because I saw a TikTok where like this like girl who was just like way too old to have like a sibling. Like she was crying. I don't know what she was. Maybe she was like 18 or something, and her like 3-year-old sister walked in and was like, "Oh, here's a tissue." Like what? Guys, what are we doing? Why are we having kids 15 years apart? That's wild. Old people can't fuck now? They can fuck, but like, how are you so fertile? I thought you menopause and have bad sperm at that age. Like, that must mean they're 60? Why do you look so pissed? Because I think it's so irresponsible.
Actually, the de facto speed caps like how far you move along the slope, so you want to be moving as forwards as possible, just progress through the slide.
18 and 3? Yes, that would be my estimate.
3 more coins. A quick glitchy wall kick right up here to get all the way up to the upper
wow!
area.
I don't know if that's old, but I just never saw this.
To get all the way up to the upper area.
It's kind of interesting, sorry. It's not that cool. Double star spawn, no way.
We're gonna spawn the 100.
Wow.
The red coin star spawns into our hands. So as we grab
my mom was 17 when she had me and 32 with my brother.
Just spawns out of thin air.
Don't worry, you'll get a better view of that later, maybe.
Next up, it's time for my personal
My friend's dad was 60 when they were born.
This one's really, really simple and very short as well, so I'm going to break it down for you.
I mean,
so starting off,
that's
just
beautiful.
A simple rollout here. Glitchy wall kick, float precise glitchy roll kick, float precise push through that railing straight into the star. I love that.
Share your thoughts? I don't know. I don't know why you'd have a kid at 17. I mean, I guess like it's
tricks in 10 frames.
Yes.
When we say float precise,
probably not like the plan or something. Accidental? Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I think
Here we go, Asmin. I don't know. I don't watch the guy, so I don't know what his opinions are on anything, because I don't know anything about him, you freak. I barely even know who he is. I cannot wait to meet Asmon Gold, dude. He's one of my biggest idols in the streaming world. I'm pissed.
We can actually do the same exact BLJ here and go all the way into the star.
Wow.
That's one of those stars that's
Show channel points?
so much history.
No, because I used to watch him play Sekiro on his alt before he became what he is today.
We've got time for everybody's favorite. Give it up for Toad!
That's what men do when they're on their third marriage, have a child in their 60s. Is that true? Ooh, we do this. Oh, we don't do that.
Ooh, tip top of the huge island. We're going to be making our way over here to this wet, steep slope. And wet, steep slope.
Wet, steep slope? Is that actually like the canonical name for the star? Or is that an innuendo?
Using the water to up or bust, but still escape it and break the box.
What do you think? Who do you think's better? A better dad slash mom? 15-year-old or 60-year-old? Dude, I don't fucking know. I don't really care.
That 64 train is still going. This
Probably.
Dude,
I don't know.
Cat face in there too. They said it's been awesome this GDQ having the global SM64 TAS community congregate in person bigger than ever before, and with half our genders having changed since the last 120 TAS 14 years ago. Massive congrats to Alex and all the other authors.
I like showing my mother your crazy takes. Are you gonna stream consistently for the next month? Any comments, Liam? I wasn't really listening. I kind of zoned out a little bit. Why? I am, yes. Why? Are you thinking about subbing?
First up, we're gonna knock out all of these Goombas with one big ground pound. You're gonna see the log trick once again, that perfect jump circling around there. Making our way over to the slope. There's some Lakitu manipulation to get him to come as
I don't like the way they say that.
Set up this backwards long jump, doing it again, knocking out some enemies, going around, collecting their coins that just spawned, and using this to slide into the cave.
So now that we're in the cave, we're going to get as much red coins as possible without starting the star.
IRL streams in NYC gonna go hard.
Get over here and getting the blue coin switch before heading back outside.
There will be one at some point.
We're just going to do this wall kick straight onto the slope here, and actually,
like maybe I'll visit the site of the buildings.
Where we need to go.
Now, we felt bad for how fast we beat Koopa the Quick last time, so we'll give him a bit of a head start and first leisurely.
Are you not allowed to visit? I think it'd be cool.
Ceiling, backwards long jump off of thin air, do this to shoot all the way across, past the wind, finish the race, knock out this Goomba. We've manipulated the coin to go to where the race
Go
ends.
to the art gallery.
Oh
Oh boy, let me go to a fucking museum. That sounds like a great time. Ooh, a double star spawn! Love these.
Double star spawn.
Chicks love art galleries. I would go to one as a first date, but I can't imagine going to one alone, like by myself or just for fun. How do you not like museums? I don't know, I just don't really find them that interesting. I've only gone to museums for like school extra credit. You ever play this game before? I play it a little bit.
Speed on this slope here, a side flip dive to turn around. We're just gonna walk up the edge there.
If I went to a museum for a date, I would just like, it would be so fake. I would just have to act like it was interesting. And like, what do? You just like walk around and be like, ooh, look at that. Like, let's read this plaque together.
Up next, Wiggler's red coins.
Guy with no genuine interests. I would go to a video game museum.
Huge island.
And the museum I went to was a like a colonial museum. It was like for the Revolutionary War.
Straight to this wet steep slope. We're gonna backwards long jump. We're gonna use this to make it all the way up the slope. Glitchy wall kick into the area.
It was for extra credit. I went to a car museum once, but obviously I speak shit about cars and I don't really like them.
And barely grab it from the tiniest radius, and we're able to dive directly into the star.
Would you LARP at a gaming museum? At BES. What is BES? What do you like?
Now again, we need to consider whether it's faster to enter the big painting and the small painting, and we've done that. So this is the fastest overall total time.
I like science fiction and fantasy.
So our last one here is make Wiggler
I like video
square on the
games.
Small island here, a glitchy wall kick to make it up into this pipe.
And now that we're in this pipe, we can actually use the slope here. We can go straight through this floor because this hitbox isn't very good. We go through
Chess.
directly into the
I like
Wiggler
chess.
Now for this Wiggler fight, you're gonna see.
Are you a gnome in BG3? No, you're so fucking unhinged if you play as a fucking gnome. That's the literal worst. A dwarf is the second worst. Doesn't even need to be said. Why? Because you're just straight up brain dead if you're playing in Baldur's Gate a character that isn't just an attractive girl. Like, I play as a hot drow right now, and she's evil and has red eyes. I always play. I've never had a male character. Only played as women. Only played as half elves, elves, drow, or tiefling.
It reduces the animation by a grand total of 1 frame.
You're such an egg. What is that?
Shoutouts to Super Devo for that one.
Yeah, it's just sat over there. Hey, Devo.
Community BG run. What is that? Community run? My mod list is all just like faces. It's face mods because the default faces are a little ugly.
I guess that means we're doing some
Guys, it's not trans shit, although I think it is very cool.
First up, we're doing the 100 coin star.
This is a fun 100 coin star.
Who do you romance? Shadowheart every time. I fucking like it.
Now again,
I see her on my TikTok and it's like I feel like a connection in real life. Like I see edits of her.
We can duplicate them, and so we're spawning many duplicates of these money bags all at once. Each one
money bag duping.
Coins. We're very careful not to spawn too many, or it will crash the game. We have spawned more than we need.
What about Karlak? She's so manly. Like I'm good, man. She's fucking muscular.
Use the spin drift to set up another double star spawn.
And then we actually go so fast there. The HUD doesn't have enough time to actually.
Oh, get away from me! I don't want fucking 7-foot tall muscle mommy.
Jump cancel, punch to get through the wind, and another slide kick to the last star.
Yeah, we need that there because if you're in the air in the wind, it actually caps your HP.
She makes up for you. That's me not flexing, by the way.
Into the igloo, you can see we can actually, because it's slippery, we can do a punch to get a little bit more speed. We're going to actually enter inside the back of the igloo.
Ooh, the back.
A quick BLJ on the very side here, and that allows us to land on the spin drift, get its speed, and clip directly into the star.
No vanish cap needed because they don't even have it, I think. Didn't you get cucked by a gym girl? Okay, I don't care. This gym girl, I actually got to look at her face, and she's just not all that. Like, I only saw her from the back before, and additionally, like, I could say more, but you're going to call me, like, various names, like, a la fatphobic.
Actually invented parkour. You're going to see some of that here. Starting off with a similar start here, triple jump dive. Lots of cancels here.
Control, you got to clip these parts out. Anything that might get me demonetized. Did you prefer when you imagined her as an anime girl? I never fucking associated her with the Persona character. It was just the name and the red hair and the glasses. That was and the headphones. That was the whole point.
And then dive directly into the bully, go and hitting it straight off.
And the CF slides only
half the video is gonna be gone.
Lots of those here.
If I'm not a complete doofus, I set it up so my local recording has split audio tracks and he can mute
in the deep freeze. Has in fact been
the video up, but I think
just a straight line.
Sad.
But of course, we start off near a slope, so we're going to use it to build up some speed and use that to double jump dive perfectly into the star.
This is not going to be a YouTube video. Why not? Hates her because she has a guy friend. OMG, bruh.
And our final one here in Snowman's Land, Whirl from the Freezing Ponds.
That reminds me of something else, but that is a red flag, yeah. Like generally, it's very rare that that pans out well. Damn, interesting. Roundabout way. His boundaries dictate she cannot talk to any male other than him. She can talk to really ugly guys. That would be fine with me. Like,
we're in between levels, right? We're gonna do a BLJ.
We're gonna walk through a door. Rare moment there. And we're gonna long jump into the
Wet Dry World. Let's see what this stage goes. Insecure about a woman he has never spoken to? No, this is not. We're talking about the hypothetical wife in the future that is going to happen in the next 2 years.
Have to push it, and then over to the second box as well.
Now this third box, we don't need to break it. We can just glitchy wall kick off of it. Wall kick.
Jeez.
There's a very steep slope up here, which we can use to backwards long jump.
Classic.
See up to redirect, reflect our speed, hyper speed wall kick to grab the last coin.
Amazing.
And now that we have all the speed, we can wall kick on the entire opposite sides of the level straight into the star.
Wouldn't you rather she cheat on you with a hot guy? I guess, but if she cheats, then she's fucking dead to me, and I'll be preying on her literal.
The medium level, we're going to go over here, jump dive off of the fence, activate the water level changer, bounce off the enemy, long jump, wall kick, and go.
People do this in single star. Cool star. What if she had a good reason? You can't. That's like saying, oh, I had a good reason to murder somebody. The correct play, if you have a good reason to cheat on somebody, is you just break up and then have the sex.
And we're going to break this cork box with the dive rollout. We're going to wall kick up here, use the wooden plank to clip out of the cage, then back into the cage.
Exactly the same as the 2012 TAS. Believe me, we all tried.
What if the person said cheat with me or I'll kill your family?
Out of 120.
Going back in for a quick race through downtown.
Ooh, a quick race.
I don't know.
So we go in on the
I
low
think
level.
I'd rather lose my
We do a glitch
family
wall
than
kicking
commit
on
some
this thing to
cardinal
make it up,
sin like
change the water
adultery.
level, and that raises this wooden platform that allows us to
I need to rewind
DLJ
this.
and get parallel universe speed.
We're gonna get parallel universe speed. We've locked the camera. We're gonna go trigger the loading zone and enter the.
They PU to like the other unloaded map. That's crazy. They said they hit the loading zone.
That star.
But they're in some SM64 maps, they're so big, this part is not even loaded when you're in the uptown. This is like uptown. Nobody calls it that, but the other part is downtown. What's up, dog?
So
I don't know.
You saw how fast that we can get downtown there. The parallel
Reddit
universe isn't
atheist.
activating that loading zone. We can really
Just
do
a fucking
anything.
like
We gotta
it's
go
just
back downtown for 100 coins and red coins. First up, we're gonna make a beeline for this blue coin switch.
Dodging that enemy right there because we don't need him.
I actually used to be
Actually flipping
subscribed to
on the right, use this to the
r/atheism
outside
when I
through
was
the
like
left
12
and activate
because I thought
the
that was like
elevator.
super
That's a prize
cool.
tool that'll help us later. Grabbing both of these coin boxes as well as these coins while we wait for the elevator to go
Big
back
surprise.
And
What?
again,
I
we
mean,
have
like
X
weren't
here
we
because
all?
The camera cannot follow us into a parallel universe. Going to build up parallel universe speed, activate the
You
loading
can't
zone,
be an
hit the trigger.
edgy
We
when
have
you're
the speed built up
12.
Because we entered water, we can reactivate it when we hit the land and go flying.
Wow.
Through the course, collecting these red
Speed
coins. We need to
preservation,
pause
because
buffer
when
our
you're in
wall
water,
kicks,
you
we're moving so
maintain it.
fast. We actually needed to go from parallel universe speed down to regular old hyperspeed, and we did that with a 10K glitch. Here are our last red coins, and we actually killed the Skeeter there to set up. Once again, there's a yellow coin up there which set up a double star
Yep.
spawn.
When did you graduate to r/sounding? Wait, can somebody go to r/sounding and tell me what's there?
Where we have too much speed.
Yeah. No such thing.
Never enough. One last star in Wet Dry World. We're gonna go to the top of the
What do you
town.
mean? Like, can you go to reddit.com/
So
never
going back
mind.
in,
Just
this time
don't
on the
bother.
medium because we can use the help of this enemy right here to be able to just go straight
r/big clits 2. What's on that one?
Jump, barely dodge that with a glitchy wall kick and a jump dive. We can actually make it directly into the
Wow.
And that's
Have
it
you
for
guys?
Wet Dry World.
Okay, please.
And that's it actually for this level
Control
of
cut this
upstairs. So
out.
now
Go
we're
to
gonna
Big
launch the
Clits
final
2
area.
subreddit.
Backwards
It's
lunge
so
off these
fucking
stairs.
interesting. Just
And
to
we're
like
gonna talk
see
to everyone's
these as
favorite.
like
Give it up!
just these like no, they're really like it's cool almost.
It's fastest
I
to
don't
do
know.
Rainbow Ride next. Again, we've tried all the combinations of starting on which levels first. Fastest here. We're gonna
Wow,
first
we're
start
going
with
right.
100 coins, make our way, grab this.
They
ring
get
of
these
coins,
pussy
and we're gonna make our way to
coins?
the carpet. There's that staggered floor. We can use this to backwards long jump down to kill the fly guy.
And now we can go over here to these coins in the air, and we can actually go up the side of this platform to be able to make it up here. And with the help
Imagine
of a
saying that to
huge
their
long jump, we're
face,
barely
the
able
big
to make it
clit
into this wooden
owners.
platform.
And
That
again,
it
we've
like it looks really
manipulated RNG, so
cool.
these
I think
coins
they'd
are
be
in good
flattered.
position for us here. Running along these here is also a little faster. Lots of dives, and we're going to use an arrow drop to instantly turn around double jump inwards.
And then we're going to grab
Pussy coins is
most
what your
of these
GF
remaining
grants
red
you when you
coins.
do chores
Dodging
around the
line coins,
house.
we're going to be getting it later before going to the
Like a
blue
little
coin switch.
coupon.
And some firsties all the way up here. Hoo, hoo, wow, hoo. We're turning around the camera to save on lag. We've activated an elevator. We all love elevators here. We're just waiting for it to go all the way down, come back up. We're going to backwards long jump. We're going to lock the camera. We're going to go
Are
to
we
a parallel
PUing?
universe,
Yep.
turn around, come back, and end up here.
I don't know.
Where we
And
grab Chuck
a little
and fill the
double.
box to get an amazing double star spawn.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Last time you mentioned BC2, you said look up mango worm removal. I love those videos. They're a little bit gross,
Gamers, we
but
have a
they're
second
kind of
for a donation
satisfying.
here.
In a moment.
Absolutely.
I love
Going back
blackhead
in here,
removals, like
we
when
have
they're
a double
when they're
floating
peeling
point
off
of
the
push right here,
nasal
Yakin R.
nose
And
strips
now
or
we're gonna
whatever.
go for Big House in the Sky. Now you may have heard of
And it has
carpetless,
to be like
but
on a middle-aged
we are
dad.
not
Those are
going
the
in
best.
direction for carpetless. No, we are going to go
Assless.
up here, and we're going to activate this carpet here because we need to use the carpet. It's too difficult for TAS to do carpetless.
Yeah.
The videos with the dogs, I get those too.
DLJ on this carpet, get parallel universe speed, and we are at the star.
That
Carpetless.
trick is called carpetless, if you're wondering.
Damn, what a name.
Time for that donation.
Leave it up to SM64
Yeah,
people to come up with the
cool. Just
coolest
had to make
names
sure.
for stuff.
Another ticket for that $64 train here from DS273 that said, crazy to see this finally premiere after so many years of work from so many people. This is the power of building up.
I was waiting for them to
bunch
make a
of
joke about me
speed.
on the star, and they didn't.
I want to give
I think they were
everyone a
getting
quick
talked
reminder,
over
if
by
you've
the
enjoyed what
dono
you have
guy.
seen this whole week, and especially the effort that the Mario 64 TAS community has put together for you, please consider donating or sharing the stream around to people who can also help the cause.
Because that's my star.
We still have a little bit more to go tonight, but finale is approaching very quickly. Let's get back to the TAS.
So now we just did a triple jump glitchy wall kick to be able to get up using the
When is
last
Super
C2
Mario
to be able to
65
grab
coming
this
out?
ball
I've
slightly
waited
faster to
decades.
jump off and re-grab it before going up, and then using
Dude, it's
the platform to be able to
Sunshine.
make it straight into the
I
star.
think Sunshine is known to be the sequel.
Everything, all of the above.
It's so cool. I love that movement.
We need Super Mario 67. Yoshi #1. Like, how old are you? Like, I'm serious.
Coins mass and maze. So these are the red coins. We're going to be going
You
up with
look
help of
yourself
the
in
glitchy
the
wall
eye
kick.
in the bathroom
Sends us
mirror.
perfectly over here.
Are you
We're
satisfied?
doing another arrow drop to get an instant double jump on the edge of that platform before going through and getting all of these red coins. Jumping is sliding on the very platform with a crouch and then doing a wall kick to slide backwards into the star.
I love the wall kicks.
Wall kicks will work.
You actually can't ask that, lol. I can't ask how old are you? What are you talking about? Why would I not be able to ask that? Is it a crime?
Here, we're going back in for tricky triangles.
Oh, so this tricky triangles.
You can't for TOS? What are you talking about?
Well, it turns out with the help of this carpet, we
Really?
can actually do a BLJ
I've never heard this ever by anybody.
Directly into the triangles, a glitchy wall kick on the outside corner, and we're at the star.
We only have one mainline course left. I know we are on record pace, but do not worry, TikTok Clock is very famously the easiest course in the game. Starting off here,
This
we are going
fuck-ass
to get a
accent,
hand,
man.
and this is very, very simple. I'll break it down for you right here. Glitchy wall kick, glitchy wall kick, glitchy wall kick, and we're at the star. That easy.
K4 does it better. Those two different accents, man. Yes. K4 is a bogan. This guy's a Brit.
Leads to this. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna make our way to the stairs, backwards long jump off of an invisible ceiling, redirect squish cancel on the pendulum, hyperspeed walk all the way up to the top of the clock.
And now that we're at
Sounds like a slur. It's a borderline slur. It's one of my favorites for Australians. It's like, I think it's like redneck. Like, it's not really a slur at all, but it's kind of like, you know.
Now we're here, we're gonna dive grind to build up a lot of speed, very quickly grab all these blue coins.
Not a slur, but it's like as close as you can get.
And then we're gonna save one, last one, for once again, double star spawn.
No way.
We're gonna grab this bob bomb as
Hulp it
explodes. So we're
oh, it's right here.
Then we're gonna
wow.
the star into our hands. So
They cloned it.
Red coin star. We grab the 100 coin star.
They cloned the star.
Just an unthinkable
or maybe that's not clone. I have no idea. Never mind. I'm just making up shit.
Possible.
Now, once again, this setup
Are you gonna call me a bogan at one point? Are you Aussie, Laura?
The backwards long jump is off of an invisible ceiling. We bonk.
Please say no.
We use the off-axis pendulum.
I checked because now you made me double take. Technically, it's safer not to ask age-related questions. Quote, no, it is not. It is, however, against TOS to use the service if you're under the age of 13 and to discriminate or harass people based on their age. Okay. Yes.
To squish Mario, and we go flying through the course.
So it's fine to ask how old you are? Yeah, I mean, I think we knew this.
Just got stomped.
It did, it did.
Don't be ageist, pretty much, is the rule.
Until 118 stars.
118. I gotta read and count.
I had a friend with drunken redneck parents. Told me his father used to beat him with a belt. Open buckle. That's tough. He was missing a few teeth, now that I think about it. Okay.
Super Mario Galaxy tassing
I thought there was like a joke here.
Absolutely nothing. I quickly inherited your passion for speedruns and tassing, and I haven't looked back since. It's no surprise to me that 8 years later, one of the most passionate tassers I've ever met has found himself in the commentary couch for the biggest task of the year. I am so proud of you. Go my goat!
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh. Any strats that might make it into regular speedruns?
I was like, did we just get 117? Good number, by the way.
I actually don't know. I don't know if, like, maybe they can derive some human variations of shit. But it's not going to be me or anybody who runs the game who's going to figure that out. There's like one guy that comes up with strats, and it's the guy that made the practice ROM, or he's one of the makers of the practice ROM. It's Circamark, aka Usamoon.
Yes, now going here into Wing Mario of the Rainbow,
listed in the credits
start flying
somewhere.
around here at the start, and going down gains speed, going up loses speed.
Do you
so we
all
wanna
pay
get
that
more
guy?
speed
No,
while
no.
not
Some
flying
people
or
donate for the
more height.
ROM, but
Jumping off the
couldn't
box
be
here,
me.
flying around so that we can get enough speed to fly all the way up to this top cloud here without any use of any cannons. Shout out to SM64 Expert
Why would
for
I do
finding this. It saves about 10 seconds and makes the entire run
Fuck would
painless.
actually dislike the video? No, I didn't. Oh my god, why?
In the entire game.
True canonless.
I don't remember. Oh, I left a comment.
Again,
What?
we have one last
It's been a
star
whole
to get.
hour.
We have more than 70 stars, so there's no infinite staircase here. But there are stairs, and we want to fast travel, so we're going to slide kick and start a backwards long jump to get into Bowser in the Dark World. The final level, once again, starting off with a slide kick. Dive
Oh,
grind. We're
the
gonna triple jump
algorithm.
all the way up into this first red coin.
Get on the box, dive grind off the box over here to the slope.
We're going to dive repeatedly to get up a little bit faster.
Jump
Wow.
down here, go down here, grab these coins, and we're going to make our way to this
It's
elevator.
so
Once again, we're gonna backwards long
beautiful.
jump,
What
squish
game
cancel
in the
trigger,
world
just
has
glitch
better
walking off the
movement?
wall, jump all the
Nothing.
way up here.
And then with the BLJ here, we can actually get more speed, allowing us to get to the remaining 2 red coins on this level.
So much speed going backwards. We clip into this object with a quick triple jump side flip, jump dive. We're making it all the way
Deadlock?
up here.
Yep.
Go to the pole and then
That
make
is
it up to these
it's pretty good.
elevators.
Once again, an elevator. We're gonna backwards launch.
Sunshine? Yes, I love jumping around with Flood, dude, and sitting there holding R2 for 5 seconds.
To be able to get the 120th star.
Pipe flip, pipe flip, pipe flip.
These are gonna be some sick, nasty throws. I could actually hit these probably. I hit 3 out of 3 today. Oh my god, we can count.
They're ready for it.
1. It's like I'm there.
Just a little bit faster.
2. Wait, he might miss. 3.
And now we actually BLJ on this rising platform to get a tiny bit of extra speed, talk to Bowser. And now with that extra speed conserved out of the text box, we're able to go directly into, wait for it, this
Time! 1:14:04. We fucking did it.
Pretty good run, huh?
That was all right. We didn't quite get sub 114, but close enough.
Wasn't the final time?
Could you imagine being such a lazy tasser that
Yes, the final time is 4,444.44 seconds with a little bit of margin of error.
4444? Okay, I get it now. I get it.
This has been in the works for so long. As I said, the last task was 14 years ago, and throughout that entire
14
time, we've been
years.
working on
That's
all
older
these
than
small
some people
improvements,
here.
Culminating to this, there are over 70 contributors to the run you just saw.
70?
First of all, once again, thank you to Adam.
Oh.
Do a little backflip. Okay.
But you can also that's real.
Oh, this is me. Wait, what am I watching? I clicked the wrong video.
And then we just grab the start.
Dude, I can't look at crazy that your head has like twice the volume of the other guys. Boys, I mean that's the 120 star TAS. Like I mean, it's so cool to see this game get pushed to its absolute limit. A game that has brought millions of people together over the years since it came out back in '96. This really puts a fire under my ass for me to do better about my own PBs and runs. Live on twitch.tv/Liam every single night at 9 p.m. sharp Central every single day. And farewell. Okay, that's good. That's good for the video. Disliked, ruined the clip. It's not disliked. That's what it's red if you dislike it. That's just what it looks like.